So I go to Saudi Arabia. One thing works out with another. I was a terrible lawyer. I knew nothing about gas liquefaction, but I could play racquetball. So one day, my boss comes in and says, can you play racquetball? I said, yeah, I can play racquetball. He says, well, there's a guy I want you to play racquetball with. He sets me up with one of the sons of the king, and this was my meal ticket out. That my brains were so solid that if I had a ball and a racket in my hand, I could prevail, right? So I'm walking through the Phoenician Hotel, this is honest God truth, in Beirut, Lebanon, and I look over in the corner and I see this handsome guy in a white linen suit. I couldn't afford, I had a MasterCard, I think, that had a $75 limit at the time. I'm sleeping in the kitchen, and here's this guy in a white linen suit sitting by a piano bar with a bottle of champagne and the most gorgeous 18-year-old girl I've ever seen in my life. And I hear, Barak! I turn around, he's laughing right now because he knows it's the truth. He's sitting here, and it's Corky, my SC buddy. Here we are, 7,000 miles away. And this was the turning point, honest to God. His dad was in the oil business. He was doing an oil deal in Al Fujairah. He said, aren't you one of those camel, don't you? I said, yeah, Lebanese. He said, perfect. How's your language? I said, it's perfect. It is perfect. Of course, it was a dialect that was 90 years old. He said, well, do you know anything about oil and gas exploration? I said, it's funny you asked that. I happen to be an expert. I don't know a clue. And that started. Thank you, Corky. It was great. But that started the experience. I never knew where I was going. I never knew a thing about what it was that I was going to do. I still don't. The idea is drive through it, figure it out, have commitment, have dedication, take the blows, take the punches, and do it. And do it now.